McGrath is completely insane, and he was crazy enough to make us evil too. Let me explain. InFamous is a PS3 game about, oh my god, about a superhero with lightning powers. Unless you're a full-blown psychopath. Oh! Then it's about a regular day in any bald man's life. The game features a morality system, where choices you make impact the color of your lightning, the amount of goo on your head, how many times you can see your kids per week. For me, it's 0. Cheryl, please let me see the kids. But shaping your morality is a complicated process that involves quick decision making in heated moments. Are you really gonna steal from an injured man for a little more power? Yes.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Will you put up edgy posters all over the city so everyone knows never to mess with a grandpa covered in the blood of Jesus who was born in June? There's a lot of gray area in these scenarios, like this one where you can either tell a man his wife is dead or shoot him. A real nightmare blunt rotation, holy hell. Goddamn, brother. I mean, honestly, it's hard to hold this one against you. I didn't know which one was evil either. Unlike other games with morality systems, InFamous gives you constant feedback from the start of the game to the end. When you're good, it's like the sun is shining out of your cargo pants smothered ass. The citizens are cheering you on as you capture some of the city's worst offenders. You can literally heal the injured with 10,000 watts fired directly into their broken bones. Wow, being a doctor's easy. With your blue grenades acting as explosive beacons of hope in the darkest period of their lives. Wow, those are real grenades, huh? You actually feel like a saint, because you kind of are. But when you're evil, the world is permanently on fire and the clouds are dickheads. The other main characters in the plot are like, yo, I didn't want to say nothing, but you're actually so fucking scary, dog. The random people walking around the streets hate you, and it's so justified. Instead of healing the sick, you siphon their life energy by palming their entire face. You are bad and the vibes are worse. Studies show that games with morality systems see a majority of players choose to be a good boy, at least on the first playthrough. Given the option, people naturally gravitate towards being the hero and not talking about this guy's dead wife. So with all of the downsides of being bad and infamous, a game titled after its most evil karmic score, there has to be something to make good gamers go evil. A reason for us to make Cole McGrath be an unhinged psychopath. And after playing every evil moment, I can assure you, it's because it's fucking sick, dude. It's actually so dope, I can't believe it. But the path he takes to get there is atrocious. There are 4 things in this game that make being evil more interesting. First off, the timing on his descent into madness is diabolically fast. From the time the ray sphere explodes and grants Cole powers to the start of the game's final mission is 3 weeks, and Cole is unconscious for the entire first one.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
So in less than 2 full weeks of time, he goes from being a neutrally aligned package delivery man to a face-grabbing, civilian-slapping, water-zapping warlord. Imagine missing your weekly homie kissing session with the boys, and then the next week, one of them shows up looking like Devil Mario. Subscribe if you would still kiss the homie though. I really can't overstate the escalation of evil here. You go from scaring a few people away with your powers to secure food for you and Zeke, to sacrificing a group of people to blow up one part of a robot's arm so that it can only use its other arm for the same attack.
Them's the breaks.
Evil Cole refuses to ever be slightly inconvenienced in any way whatsoever. A guy didn't open the door in 0.2 seconds because he's afraid? Say hi to your wife for me. Walk 2 feet to the left to avoid puddles so you don't fatally fry people. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a fictionalized version of America. Okay, this part's pretty accurate though. One of the funniest moral choices happens early on, and it makes no sense at all. The most high-vis enemies of all time are filling the water supply with toxic sludge, making people sick. And every time you clean it up by spinning one of these wheels, you get sprayed in the face with the sludge. You momentarily get a little dizzy, and admittedly, the lightning bar does betray you. I was the best man at your wedding. How could you do this? But look, dude, we're still in the same clip, and it'll wear off so fast right now. See, look, you're fine. Cole does this exactly once before deciding, nah, brother, that was whack, new plan.
Or maybe I forced this guy to do it for me.
The evil path has you force this guy to do it, and he almost instantly contracts every virus known to man. Technically, I didn't have to do this part, but it's not like I was one less turbo suck away from heaven. This is presented as an unavoidable situation where someone needs to get splooshed by the gunk factory. But brother, just stand at the side of the wheel, or just move your head like this.
Damn.
Hit one of these?
Damn.
Even the good version has you taking a blast to the face for no reason, so maybe this isn't evil. Maybe Cole is just stupid. Nah, brother, he's just supposed to be evil. Secondly, the progression of the game, if you're evil, is exactly like playing as good in the story missions, but the side missions take place in the fucking Shadow Realm. The game's story is split into 3 arcs, where each island is ruled by one of the major antagonists and their gang. The first island is ruled by the Reapers, which are the guys with the indescribably dark holes where their faces should be. Hey, remember me? There's nothing here. How am I supposed to suck the life out of you, brother? Take that out of context. The Reapers are led by a deeply broken and chaotic woman named Sasha. Wait a minute, hold on, she's bald, bro. Wait, he's bald too. All bald people are evil. After a pretty mid boss fight, not gonna lie, you move on from the Reapers to the next group of bozos. But if you're evil, the evil side missions have you unquestioningly working with the exact same goons you were just electro-bullying. And then it's off to fight the cops with your evil girlfriend's elite hit squad. Sasha got this man down bad. He's wiggling on it. Bro's jiggling. It barely makes sense, since it only occurs in the side quests and doesn't affect regular gameplay at all. You're still fighting the Reapers in the open world. They don't know that you made a secret pact with the Gungster. What up, slime? Literally slime? What the fuck? These evil missions have insane aura. Do I even need to explain why this is so sick? They're definitely harder and crazier than the good ones, but they're also just more fun. Oh, you want to see the good guy missions? That's what you want? Are you sure? Let's escort some prisoners to jail. Uh-oh, conga line. Oh, we gotta save all the cops who are being held hostage. Wow, honestly, boys, it's just an honor to serve. I'm just sorry I couldn't save all of you. I can't believe I managed to save all of you. This one good guy mission is so lame that I'm gonna show you the whole thing in its entirety, no editing at all. So the goal is to use arc restraint on the Reaper conduit that just spawned on the street. I could barely even finish that thought. Holy shit, being good sucks donkey balls. Which brings us to my third point, chaos. Lightning powers are inherently destructive and vicious, but good Cole is so peaceful with it. You have to play very carefully with precise use of your powers to not absolutely dumpster your karma meter. But evil Cole does not care remotely about any of that. Throw lightning grenades at anything that moves. It was probably an enemy. Jump off a building and slam anyone brave enough to try the sidewalk. There's no such thing as collateral damage, it's just damage. You never have to stop or think, you just play the game however you feel like and get rewarded. I'm at the top! Tying all of the last parts together gives you number 4, the reward. The ultimate choice in InFamous is the easiest decision in the game in terms of player power. You can either destroy the ray sphere, ruining the plans of every op in the game while preserving thousands of civilian lives, or you can turn it on. Whoops, I did that one, my bad. Sorry about all your bones or whatever, John, but I'm God now. Cole becomes permanently infamous, gains 4 blast cores that are unobtainable otherwise, and oh yeah, his lightning looks fucking incredible. This is how you convince gamers to be evil. The reward has to feel better than the unpleasantness of being a dirtbag. Not only is the entire game built around big splashy area effects and explosive lightning strikes that encourage pure chaos, but it is objectively better for gameplay to activate the ray sphere and destroy the city. If you don't care about the outcome of the plot or the fate of literally anyone else, it's fine. Be evil, brother. The game is called InFamous. It's what they wanted. Tell me down in the comments if a video game has ever made you a worse person.